Oh, there's a man to your left. There's no long. Oh god.
What man?
Well, there was a red. There's also a man there.
No, they never. They can. Oh! No, no.
How you just walk past them all? You just like high school and just go past them.
Well, what else am I meant to do?
Guys,
You suck.
Who sucks?
Potions.
Potions. No, right. Guys, today we're talking about Bedwars.
What the? Sorry.
Bedwars Season 2. That's what we're doing. I'm here next to Katunas
No.
for our first commentary. What do you mean no? I'm right. I'm literally here. Right?
That doesn't look good.
There's a bit of a... Yeah, you get him. Get him. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Right, there's another man.
There's slime.
Yeah!
These suck.
Bruh.
You can't aim. And they have no impact whatsoever. They're so weak. You can't aim.
Yeah. I do have to admit, when I did use the ones at one point, they just seemed completely useless. You've got a lot more point in just stabbing them.
Yeah.
Oh, that poor man. You did not do that.
What?
What's he hitting you with?
Sir? But yeah. Like, there's one which is, I think, the most expensive one, and you have to kill people for the points, which is smart. But I think it's like, it takes your life out or something like that. It just sucks.
Are you going to get a pickaxe, or are you just like ruin these guys' days until you get kicked?
Well, I'm actually, every time I do this, I kind of just wait until I have fireball, because I can't bother to leave, and then I'll get swords.
3 days later.
Oh.
What? You! Bro!
What an idiot! This guy just took a bullet for that too. Oh, these guys are looking like they want to beat you up. Get pranked. These guys are silly.
Definitely, like, I'm just eating my noodles or something, you know?
You redeemed your Valentine cuddle bear.
Yeah, another thing that actually absolutely sucks about this game mode is how we had to wait 8 months for 2 maps and shears, which they already had included in the game.
Yeah.
So they were just lazy and kind of just like redone something and made us wait twice as long just for like some extra things.
Yeah.
Which,
So I do feel like stuff like shears and stuff that were already coded into the game through Treasure Wars. I feel like that was always in the plan to add them. I feel like that was the case. They could have just added that at any time instead of making it season 2 or whatever, and stuff like that. Wind charges, I do admit, they're so fun.
they're funny.
They're so fun just to like throw them at people. Making people die fall damage is hilarious.
Smack. Okay. Stuff that I do like is, like Sean said earlier, the AFK thing. But something I don't like about it is it's too fast.
Yeah, so no, I said it in the beginning. But the AFK thing as such, I feel like it's not long enough. Someone can go to the toilet. Depending where your toilet is, by the time you're back, you've been kicked from the game.
Yep.
And then you've left your entire team at a disadvantage in that sense. Yeah, nice staring at him. Yeah, we'll get him. Joke? Yeah, it's a joke now. The 2 maps though, for as long as we've waited, seems quite disappointing, to say the least. That guy's going in, 2 reds going in, let them do the fighting.
I'm gonna get red. Definitely could do a lot of things with, like, what they have right now is definitely a really good base. Fireballs. I know it's not new, but something I absolutely despise about fireballs is literally how long that guy is like a king at throwing me off things.
Yeah, he likes making you do fall damage.
Also, can we talk about how Minecraft, like Minecraft Bedrock, Hive especially, instead of actually listening to the people in their community, they would rather try and make it like Java, just to try to get more money from people joining it.
Yeah, I can go on from that point. I was saying it in your stream yesterday. I just, take a look. She literally streams every single day, guys, at the same time, around 4 or 5 p.m. GMT. Be there, please. Be there. But in regards to the updates and stuff like that, you've got YouTubers. I can talk for like someone like Cleanest. You've people like them who aren't really interested. I get moving on and everything, but a lot of the time there's quite a few YouTubers I know that have moved on because the game's too stale, there's too many cheaters, and when they're just updating the game without speaking to the community what they'd like, I feel like all they're doing is ruining it. Crane was a Treasure Wars main. They've changed it to Bedwars. To be honest, the guy, I could tell he did not like it. Not a fan of it.
Now, my point on the fireball, right?
Oh god. His stuff. Gotta go.
Oh, I got a ton of stuff.
I'd probably get out of that, to be honest. Guys, drag clicking should be banned. Did he
Why?
just slap you with a dog? Don't die for damage.
So now, 5 seconds later, probably for you guys, I'm now joined by the great Hexius.
Look at this guy, he's so drippy. That was a little chaotic. You having to rely on teammates a lot. When they're on gens all the time, it's a pain.
It really is. Especially when they fall all the time, right? They just, all they do is fall, and then you lose all your resources, and it's like, why would you fall when you're in the, you know? I never fall.
Yeah.
But yeah. This, probably one of the best things that ever existed. These suck. They suck.
Yeah, they're interesting.
Because, like, I think there was, like, one of, like, fatigue or something. It's okay, I guess. But, like, how are you going to put a fatigue if the person's in your base? Like, there's only a certain radius on where it works. And then there's, like, the one called a life one. So, you're gonna fight someone and you have to go back to the life one, and you gain health very slowly. It's just something I don't really...
For how fast the fights are, it's not worth it.
Yeah, unless you're like, I guess at your base, but again, it only lasts a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
So, it's...
It's a good concept. Oh, why would you
Could
fall?
do this!
What I'm trying to say is you need to speak to the community about updates before making them, because all you're going to do is take YouTubers away, which you have done with so many big YouTubers.
And let's not talk about certain YouTubers out there that just take advantage of the fact that Hive doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
And when they finally do, it's a whole ruckus and they break more rules. At that point, they're like, okay, these people are just, you know, petty.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stop, you know, banning this person. And it's like, you can't really do that if you work in a place like Hive.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? That skin is permanently bannable.
Yeah. What?
You're not allowed a face in your skin, apparently.
I mean, I have nothing against Hive itself, but some things, like their rules and the way that they take things is just wrong, in my opinion. That's what I have quite an issue with.
Well, I mean, recently I've noticed some people getting banned, and rightfully so, and I do admit Hive's done a really good job of getting rid of those people. Oh, he's holding something dangerous.
Well,
I don't know, something like that. You've got, like, YouTubers, for example, Crane again. This guy brought in hundreds of thousands of views for a Hive. Think of how many eyes he's getting to look at this server. And when people like him are leaving, just think of how many how many of missed opportunities there are.
Hive needs to up their game when it comes to banning the right people. I'm just gonna kill her.
Beat it out. I think it's only her left, by the way.
Exhibit A. I just want to do, after the last clip, I do want to clarify that drag clicking is not bannable. I don't know how many people this is going to reach, but whoever it reaches that drag clicks, it's not bannable. I had a helper clarify it to me. Same with these small skins, it's not bannable. Nuh-uh. It's just because of the anti-cheats, but you can appeal it. My only issue with the appeal things are it never reaches anybody. Like, The only time it actually reaches someone is if you properly email the support team. But even then, like, it's just automatic messages. This guy's cheating, and he's not. And I'm gonna call it there. If you did enjoy the video, then please drop a like and subscribe if you want to. I will do more silly commentaries, but, you know, I'm still getting used to this. But yeah, I hope you like my points on Bedwars Season 2 little comments. And my funny clips on me being kicked twice in the same game doing 2 cheaters. But yeah, I will see you again today, because I'm streaming today. If you saw this later, then yeah, I'll see you next time I upload or stream. Bye bye!